having soup for lunch?
Well, Mommy was having soup. And then Chelsea decided she was going to have some soup too. And then Daddy just hands her a spoon. And she gets a huge spoonful and it just starts pouring all over.
She likes to do everything herself.
It's all got to be
She doesn't want
herself.
somebody to feed her.
Polar opposite of Alex. Alex would still let us feed her if we would. Alex wanted you to do everything for her.
Yep, she's dripping.
Uh-oh, dripped a little on your lap. So yeah, she's just going to town on the soup. Uh-oh, you got some on both of us.
And she helped put all the bread in there for Mommy.
She crumbled up the bread and she was throwing it in there, which is fine because I wanted it in there. Oh, is my spoon in your way? Mmm. Yummy, huh? What you doing out here? It's a beautiful day. There goes Ed. Alex is swinging all over the place. You playing with Daddy? She's watching what you're doing. Going for a ride? Look, she's even got her little key in her hand.
Put the key in.
Because, you know, this car came with a key attached and that's the first thing they break off. Aw, she's trying to get it in.
Here.
Daddy, help. Daddy's been... Daddy's job is to teach the kids to drive. Mommy's not teaching kids to drive. I'll do diaper duty.
Let's go.
You do driving duty. Woo, off-roading. Wow. Whee. Beep, beep. Playing with the key. Just gonna obsess over it now. Whee. Ah. Wait, she dropped her key, Daddy.
Oh no, where'd it go?
Behind you on the ground. Before she has a fit. You dropped your key, miss. Think it fell right out of the ignition. That could be a problem.
There, now put it in. No, go ahead, do it.
She's like, you do it, Daddy. It's a tough one. She hands it to you.
Like that.
Good job. Bye-bye. You comfy? All sprawled out in the grass? She just... Eddie was laying there, and he got up and walked away, and she laid down in his spot. Oh, no. Dirty. Brush it off. Oh, my goodness. Brush it off.
Let your hand. Ready? Oh, that hurts. Ready for that?
What do you want to swing?
Here. Put down your seat. Ready? Oh, on those strings, stops or the chains or whatever.
Hold on.
Here we go.
Hold on tight. I got help cooking dinner.
All I did was help with mashed potatoes.
Alex is helping make the potatoes. I'm making a roasted chicken that we didn't start till, or I didn't start till late. And Michael's like, when are you gonna start dinner? I was like, oh no. So it should be done in a few minutes, hopefully.
Boy.
Hopefully.
All that running around outside, Ed. Yeah. He's like pooped. Aww.
Aw, Ed.
He's even got grass stuck to him and he don't care.
He had a leaf stuck to his back earlier and he was freaking out trying to get to it.
Oh, poor Eddie.
So it's time for the question of the day. Where's the dog? Oh, he's snoozing.
He's tired.
Yeah.
All that running around all day today.
Speaking of tired, I just It took 45 minutes for Chelsea to fall asleep tonight, even though she's still not feeling good, and she was so tired.
Yeah, see, we didn't. I edited what we had in the vlog. She's still not doing good today. Like, not at all doing good.
Well, I mean, it's not horrible emergency type
it's
stuff.
Normal
It's just
toddler stuff.
fussy, crying.
Well, it's probably the teeth.
Like we're all ready to pull our hair out because there's not a
She's
whole
ready
lot
to
you
pull
can
her
do.
hair out.
She's ready to too. I know, and we're trying everything we can, but nothing's helping.
So yeah, past couple of days have been a little rough with Chelsea. That's kind of affected the vlog just a little because we've been trying to take care of her.
Yeah, so sorry if the vlogs are short or kind of just boring because we're just home, but we can't go anywhere or do anything because she's just miserable.
Yeah.
So it is what it is, right? Parent life. Okay, today's question comes from Sisters Vids, and the question is, what's the worst sickness you have ever had? And she says, I hope Chelsea feels better, so thank you. Worst sickness.
My worst sickness?
You don't get sick too often.
No, I don't. Probably I had 2 real bad ones in my life. When I was a little kid, I had an allergy reaction to strawberries. And they took me to the doctor, and then they gave me penicillin, which I was allergic to. So I remember as a kid, like, totally tripping and just...
That's so scary. Now
I don't
anytime...
remember all that happened, but I know I was really wacky.
So I'm always, like, super cautious. That one time we were on vacation, Michael was real sick, and I had to take him to the hospital.
Yeah.
And it was so scary, because I'm like, he can't have penicillin, and, like, there's something else you can't have, like aspirin. Is it?
That
yeah.
wasn't the other one that I had either. That was bad, but that was a tooth. That was...
Right.
I guess it was sickness.
You were sick, though. It was infected.
But I did get food poisoning once, and that was the worst.
And Michael told me he blacked out and...
Passed out.
Yeah. That's pretty bad.
Because I was tired and dehydrated, and
Yeah.
that was a long time ago, too. But
That's
man,
rough.
That was the worst.
And I used to get that way, like, I used to get the flu all, like, 2 and 3 times a season, so I get a flu shot now, and I know a lot of people don't agree with a flu shot, but I get it because I used to get the flu all the time. So there were many times, and I've had to go to the hospital for dehydration and stuff like that. But I think the worst that I remember a little bit, but not too well. When I was like 4 or 5 years old, I got pneumonia, and I was in the hospital for like a week, and it was pretty bad, but I just barely remember it. I don't remember it too much. So that would be like worst sickness that I've had that I can recall.
Oh, it makes me sick just thinking about
Oh,
it.
you guys all remember we vlogged it.
Okay, so...
a year ago? About a year.
It was before Chelsea was around, wasn't it?
No, Chelsea was a few months old. So 2 years ago, about 2 years
Roughly
ago.
2 years, yeah.
I think Chelsea was like 4 or 5 months old. Go ahead.
So I
Lily.
woke up in the middle of the night and I just felt so sick. I threw up 9 times in one night.
Yeah, and then
And
we had to
then-
take her to the doctor.
I just felt so sick that I had to go to the hospital. We brought a trash can in the car just
Yeah.
in case I got sick.
That was rough. And then me and Chelsea got it. Did you get it too?
Nope.
Me and Chelsea got the same thing she had because we were around her. So
I don't
it
think
was
so.
rotavirus or
Yeah.
something like that. I don't remember,
You
but
were
that
good
was.
at not catching anything besides colds.
Michael just doesn't.
Lots of orange juice. I've got a great immune system. Like, I do not get the flu. I don't get flu shots. I don't get the flu. I
Yeah.
did get sick pretty bad. I don't know. Was it last year, I guess, when it was all going around?
Yeah, there was one time when
We had
you,
all gotten really sick.
we all had the poops and the throwing ups, and Michael got it too.
I hope you guys are eating while watching
Yeah,
this.
don't eat while watch this. Okay, so we want to know from you guys, what's the worst sickness you ever had? Sorry if it's hard to think about or hard to talk about, but that's the question of the day. Leave it in the comments below.